Here is the recipe to make a silicone mold on the beach. What you need: a salad bowl or container, a cutter, a silicone cartridge, which is not mastic, the color does not matter, a silicone gun or any kind of stick to push the back of a silicone cartridge, 200 to 300 grams of cornstarch, maizena. How to make the mold? With this recipe, you can make 2 molds, which are about 22 cm in diameter, or 3 molds, which are about 15 cm in diameter. Identification of a spot. Choose 2 or 3 details of the coast that you want to reproduce. A plant, a rock, some shells. Before you start, take a picture of those 2 or 3 areas you want to mold. The recipe. Pour 200 grams of cornstarch into the bowl. Get rid of the end of the silicone cartridge and cut the end of the tube with the cutter. Of course, do not leave it in nature. Pour the whole silicone cartridge into the bowl, on the cornstarch in the center. Pour some maizena on your hands so that the silicone does not stick to your fingers. Mix with your hand, bringing the starch onto the silicone. Then knead until you obtain a modeling clay texture. If the mixture is too sticky, you can add some starch if necessary. How to make a mold? Depending on the size of the area to be molded, take more or less half of the molding paste. Then, apply it to the area to be molded with your hands sprinkled with starch. Press gently on the entire area so that the molding paste gets well into the recesses of the form. Do not make a mold that is too thin. It should be minimum 6 mm thick, also on the edges. You can repeat the whole process on the second and third area to be molded. You can add some starch if necessary. Setting time. You must wait around an hour and a half for the molding paste to get harder. When you touch it and the paste no longer deforms under your fingers, it's ready. Gently remove the mold from its support, starting by peeling off the edges. If some pieces remain stuck onto the silicone mold, it doesn't matter. It is best to wait an extra hour to dry the mold completely and then remove the pieces easily without damaging the mold. We look forward to see the results at EU-CONEXUS Festival in March 2023 from the 28th to 30th.